100 yard dash. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, the man. Oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 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 Yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Dance. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the jets, the coast regret even letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash.
I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance all on a hater. A mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through and sacking like a raider. 2 chains on my neck, one for now and one for later. And we don't play fair, baby, we play for keeps. You can pass me up, this is not a bye week. I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking steep. Yeah, I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Move the needle for the city like the championships. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Head to head with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them. I'ma break them, I'm a Hall of Fame legend. They should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me. I am up, number 1 seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Yeah. One up and up, it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You could see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love.
Okay, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in Uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
They run, Devontae Freeman. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Freeman. And Freeman lost the football, and the Panthers have recovered. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for first.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Myers. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Go.
DeAndre Washington, his first carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, second down. A tackle for loss there, 2 last week. He's tough to handle coming off the edge.
I mean, you talk about a defensive end, your first thought is how does he rush the passer? That's where he makes his big plays getting into the backfield. But the best ones can play the run as well. And that's what we're seeing from him, that excellent combination of holding the point of attack and also getting upfield to make plays in the backfield.
To throw on second down, Myers. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be caught by Moore. He's got a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brian Burns just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now?
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down. Back to throw. Eason, they'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he loses the football a second time. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
Okay, after those first 2 drives, I think there's a head coach who's going to be calling for CSI. They're going to want some forensics on this. What is going on with this ball club? Unable to hold on to the football and take care of it.
Yeah, 2 straight fumbles for them to start out.
Yeah, you would think that this team would come in ready to go. Sometimes just mentally not prepared, and it shows up in these types of plays.
Let's go. Tighten up. Pull it together. Check 37. Check your hot read. Hey, switch it. Come on, switch it. Shoot. Hold up.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Hey yo, that boy texted me saying you must got some codes in or something. I said, well, I got 3 enforcers on the field. What you mean? We gotta force that for. We gotta get that ball out of there. Come on, that's how we do. Thank you. That tech. Oh, come on, man.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
2nd and 2 now. The penalty leaves him in pretty good shape. Looking to throw. Myers. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
We gotta force 4. We force 4, we win the game. Force 4 of them, I win the game. That's the goal. He don't know that though. Sad man. He gonna find out. He gonna find out.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Oh, he went up. Oh snap! He messed up. He messed up, bro. That's Christian.
Christian McCaffrey, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive line,
he stick everybody. He know my goal now. 4 fumbles every game.
That's why the guys in the back really nice Christmas gifts, right?
What? Are you serious, dude? Oh my god. That's wild, viewers. I had no faith in me, yo. That's crazy. On gang, you ain't got no faith in you.
Turn no tackling on aggressive.
Talking about tackling on aggressive? On aggressive? No. We already hit sticking.
He want he pussy.
Alright. Yo! My own boys just turned it on me. This is insane.
About set to begin their next drive.
Alright, they said I wouldn't do it. I'm gonna do it.
2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Come on. Oh, another one. Another one. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop it. Stop it.
What's amazing about it is when we go around and watch practices, how many times do we see them put that sleeve?
He's definitely gonna text me now. He's mad.
It's almost like they're playing with that sleeve on the ball right now.
Y'all tried me, that's why. Y'all tried me. This is y'all fault.
Focus, concentration.
Come on.
You'll hear those words on the bench.
Oh yeah.
Big way right now.
Good dot, Rico. Oh, first down. Let's go.
I hope you don't think you getting the stats laughing, but he gonna quit.
He said, but he gonna quit. Oh, if he quit, I would be so sick. He quit, bro. I'm gonna be sick, yo. Bro, he doing the same thing. Okay. Hey.
Into a defensive player in another zone.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
He was. How much would you be if I ran this read out?
Game into no way I wouldn't he quit.
Nothing to
I'm weak. Be what? So would you be mad if I ran this read option right here with Kent? That's what I'm about to do.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Ooh, it didn't work.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up
It did
2nd
not
and
work.
goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Shit just went back.
He got his mic in.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna talk to that man.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Ah.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
That's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play.
Check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Here we go. Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. Ready, go.
Here's Myers.
Ooh, that he was slapped. Yeah, he was slapped.
Back at the 15-yard line. Tack McKinley
Rico is
make that
open.
now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Oh my God, I saw it.
It's no good.
Come on now, is that Graham? It's Cam's fault. Cam not holding it right. He don't know what he doing in that hole.
And knowing him,
Dang.
he'll be disappointed with that effort.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now,
Yeah, that's my fault. Oh, shut that off.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first
Yeah,
down for the
that's my
Falcons.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes
Whoa, what's going on?
field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason
Oh
why
my
we just
God.
saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They toss to Freeman. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle.
Hey, oh my God, I'm hit sticky. He got it.
Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley. His third touchdown now on the year.
That nigga's a
as they
noob.
are now on the board here in the first half. Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
They've done nothing the entire
Falcons
half,
turn up.
but out of the
Yo.
running baseball, maybe a solo shot. Sometimes you need that big play to get things ignited.
This game back within a touchdown.
I think that's the
now
first
as
point he
kickoff
scored on me all
away.
year, for real. If we being honest, this is the first point he scored on me.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
That's tough. We don't play our game now. We're gonna do what we do.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything
Come on,
inside 40.
come on.
Yeah, they're counting
Come on.
that going through the post.
Yes, sir. GC turn up. GC turn up. Come on. My Falcons turn up. Out here with that mess, man. 81 slight run for Christian. Easy. Oh my God, I'm missing. Yo. Yo, I'm lagging.
And then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing
I could
a
get them
comeback.
right though.
That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their
No, he's not
offense,
taking it out.
not give up another touchdown.
Oh my God, we was gonna hit him. Yo, my boy's tired now. No, see, look.
The Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
I see why he did that, though. I see why.
In this second quarter.
That was a good little play. Couldn't go for it, though.
To begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the
holding. Oh, we don't want that. We don't want that. Hold up.
Just get the sack that it no longer counts.
No.
What?
Not at all.
Hey, no.
They'll come up now on a second and long after the hold. Operating from the gun. Eason is going to let this one go deep.
Thank you.
Coverage and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trey
Triple coverage. Bro, look, 3 people over there. It was 3 people over there. 5 if we count the people that came late. Jesus.
Chances are there's going to be someone there, and sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Oh, nobody coming over?
The drive begins by McCaffrey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to
My
go
chat
anywhere.
don't even believe in me.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
That's crazy.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and
Yeah,
10.
burning him. Gazer in the building.
To throw is Myers. From the gun, he'll throw. He's going to look. This is caught.
Yo.
And he takes his
He's burning this man.
into Atlanta territory. A big
I did.
for Carolina.
He didn't throw it. He didn't throw it far enough.
There's a new roster.
For real?
Yeah, I forgot I should have played on Thursday.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with McCaffrey.
Oh, good stuff, Christian.
Home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
They lowered.
Again, McCaffrey.
Say Lord who?
Lowered Derek. He was a
That's tough.
Timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Man, go in there and get you one, Kent. Go in there and get you one, Kent. Go get you one, Kent.
That's your rookie?
Yes. B Watts want him. I can't have him. I can't let him have him. He was like, GC, you better have that man ready for me at the end of the season. I said, I cannot go.
He would you have him trained up.
What? He want me to have him, his improviser all the way up. Then he want me to go to field general. He said, make sure he got escape artists.
That is my rookie.
He said that's my rookie. Oh, B-Wise, you're not getting that man. I'm sorry. I cannot go.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
That man is too nice.
He can throw in dots. I ain't seen him do
He
that.
do.
Eric Passion.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
What's the
And
overall?
following the interception,
86?
interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start?
Yeah, he was, and he got superstar.
I think you are. I don't
He
think
had it
there's
already?
any way you
Yeah,
can back
it was
out.
hidden.
Totally didn't affect me. It's just going to be losing the football again.
Mhm.
Going to take care of
I
it.
think I got him in like the second round, I think.
Now you can't run any offense at
To the legend draft.
We'll see how they attack.
Oh my God.
Now he's going to swing this one out to
Yep,
his
I got Junior Seau, Haludi Nada.
It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons.
when you run a screen pass.
Yeah, Haludi Nada can't. Haludi fast as I don't know what for a fat man.
The offensive linemen were faking people out.
Like 85.
They're catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield.
He's OD.
Back to throw. Eason.
Man, that's Luke. Stop it.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on.
Yeah.
They looked pretty good until the finish.
Here now.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Eason. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Catch the pick.
And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completion.
I mean, it was a time where I saw they wound up in that they had, and I was like, yeah, they
not to give them another shot here in the first half.
They had Rondo, Ellis Caruso,
guess what?
Kuzma, Jared Dudley,
Back in completions, and that has them staring
and
at
KCP.
10.
I really don't know.
And it's complete. Hooper.
I guess Jason Kidd.
First down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 42.
Yeah, the assistant coach. That's an assistant coach sub right there.
Occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football.
He gonna be in a dunk
He's
contest.
a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route.
He's
Throw
soft.
good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Tied, boy. Oh, that's my rookie.
He was trying to give it to Ridley.
Go, fast man.
Picked off at the 23. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
That's Edwards.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
It throws me off. He giving me the ball. He making it easy. He making it easy.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Coming down? Oh, he's playing safety. But you left him wide open. Give me that.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play there just before halftime. 52 yards.
Look at this, DJ Moore.
Execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone?
Trying to throw what I'm throwing.
The next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
I'm weak.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Check.
Here's McCaffrey.
Oh, I didn't see that, man.
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final
Another
timeout.
timeout? Yeah, I remember playing this man. Yeah, he really didn't score against me.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now from back at the 9 after that last play, this is 3rd and goal.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Here we go, D. Hey, watch that. Watch that.
Looking to throw.
Yo. My fullback was wide open.
Samaje Perine as the first half is winding
wide
down.
open.
And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
Something told me watching. I like the route that he was on. But I didn't know if it was really going to be open based off of the corner. If the corner dropped back and followed him, then I was going to have to look at the drag.
Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass.
But he followed the drag. I said, okay, thanks.
Touchdown strike.
There you go. That's my man in concert.
I think it had to be a blitz.
Kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yeah.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go.
Would he be mad if I
About set to
this
begin
play?
their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one.
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and then start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try to get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
I feel bad if I score again this man, because I daggone texted him to play.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half
I had to
action
text his phone. Illegal touching him went out of bounds.
So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10
I
touch
had the ball. Well, I got the ball.
McCaffrey.
Yes.
That's
why I said I feel bad if I score again.
No cutback lane to be found
That's why I said that.
Second and 10. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
They be scaring me sometimes. They make me want to quit that. Oh, man, the CPU?
Man. Second down.
They scary.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Tack McKinley in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
We get to create 2 players. We in the off season now. It don't matter whatever you do, even if you do make the playoffs or not. I'ma still win the NBA championship. Justin gonna see me in the finals. It's gonna be me and Justin in the finals. We already made that up. Like, we already decided.
He's gonna go for it all. He's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Suavemente.
They were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down.
Te quiero con los labios.
It's almost as if they're saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game.
Do you want to watch it? Oh, he's not watching it.
Strikes that we're
I
seeing.
was going to say, man, shout out to you, because he gave me Rico.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
4. We got the same record.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh!
Down he goes just shy of the 25.
He said, how many losses do you have, bro?
Let's see what that's about.
He said, how many losses do you have? Yes. I said, we got the same record.
Not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all.
I'd be selling it.
I'd be selling a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position.
What?
As you pointed out,
You didn't play nobody. The crazy, like, seriously, when I played this man the first time, bro, it was 44-0.
There as they come out on 1st and 10.
I don't know. He should know what's going on. Like, oh my God.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It's a game of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor.
I'm trying to tank, to be honest. If we be real, I'm trying to tank.
Ready.
I am. He's making it hard for me. Like,
Freeman again, a first down carry. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing.
He said, I'm not great, but you make it seem like I just don't need to play Madden at all. Oh, I feel bad. See, I feel bad. I gotta let him score now. I gotta let him score.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, dang, what's the run coming button? He better throw that ball fast.
2nd and 9 now.
Oh my God. Oh. Yeah, I let him score.
Caught by Ridley. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown.
He celebrated.
Falcons. Calvin Ridley, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
This is exactly why I don't do nice things. That's why I'm about to throw it at the DJ. Don't even worry about it. If DJ still got double me on, he's getting thrown
his
on.
production, his second
He's
touchdown
okay. He better
game,
go too.
But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up.
He said, you got to add me, bro. I need to play online and not in the league.
And the lead drops from 34 to 27.
If you want me to play you where I can run any play I want to whenever I want to, and not have to be restricted by the rules of a league like this.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Are you sure that's what you want to do, my brother? I'm gonna respect your wishes, but okay. Oh my God, I got cracked.
Take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
I had the worst team in the league.
Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line,
I really think I got the worst team in the league.
That's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Give him 3 on first down.
It's really his team.
It'll set up a 2nd
trying
and
to
7.
trade Luke.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Yes.
They stay on the ground.
Can't have a concussed player on
take
my
this up
side.
only to about his 18-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
All right, DJ, go get it. Go get it, DJ.
Back to throw. Myers. He's going to
you
look
left
deep
him
for
wide.
more.
Oh, no.
Incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
See, I tried to be nice again. Try to throw it out of a running formation. See, I should just went ahead and did what I usually do.
Just inside the 30.
Slot cross. My best play, slot cross. Yep.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They have been struggling. I would imagine.
Yeah, I've been playing with people that run a lot of RPOs. So that's why I'm pressing up on, like, if you got one receiver in the game, I'm pressing up and then put them on like shade them to whatever side is the inside.
Just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly.
Oh my God, he threw it.
Any spark at this point.
I was about to say Dante Jackson, where are you
at? We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
I thought he did. I was really about
to be mad. That's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Not like
so
for
after
real.
The 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Eason, he may try and run for
you better slide. Oh boy, you better slide.
Oh,
I was going to take his head off.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. There may need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
On 1st and 10, Eason.
That was a play that he was supposed to make right there. He couldn't make the play, so he's gonna take a seat. This is best for the team, and I'm doing what's best for the team. Yeah,
final minute now of the third quarter.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Topper, now.
2nd and 4.
Oh, catch it!
Incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. From the gun, Eason.
Oh, come on, Edward.
Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we had this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
I guess we got it done for a pin.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And we're back now in Charlotte. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
See if I can get
the last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, D. All day. Defense all day. 45 the mic. 45 the mic.
Back to throw. Myers. He's going to fire this thing deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Kent is the GOAT. You can't tell me otherwise.
Myers
operating
from the gun.
Ooh.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
I would. His
The Panthers on
got
third
hurt.
down. They've
See, I
converted 4
can't
times
tank,
out
bro,
of
when
6.
people
Not
going
bad.
0
This
and
is
8.
third down and 12.
52 is the mic.
Like, what am I supposed to do about that?
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Looking to throw. Myers letting one go deep for the end zone.
Oh,
And
everybody's
he's got
eating
it.
today.
Samuel.
All 3 of my
Touchdown,
receivers have a
Carolina.
TD.
Curtis Samuel, his second touchdown on the season as his guys continue to pour it on.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know that plenty of people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
Luke, come on, bro. Tell that man to get it out of his hands, bro. You selling out, too?
With a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive down with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
Thank you.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Eason.
Oh, Khalid.
Middle, and it's incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley. Third down here. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 30. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you at important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a first down.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. 2nd down and inches. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7
yo, he's
yards
running
there,
hurry up
first
like a
down.
mug, yo.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Come on,
This
Harrison,
has
hit
been a
that man.
sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
But guess what? Nobody can take a break.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Let's put Junior back in.
Set. Get the oar.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Eason. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
He really just tried to screen
and they'll
me.
bring
Man,
him
it
down
worked.
at the 13-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. He can run for it, and he will. So he got 9 yards that that time, but he needed 10, and it brings up 4th and 1.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defense in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
That's a quarterback sneak.
There we go. Nope.
Sure
he ain't getting in that bag. That's a Ludi nada.
They did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down.
No.
And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you,
they said, when am I going to let Cam Newton play?
I commentated on
what?
3
You want me to let Cam Newton in the game?
There were blowouts.
Okay.
And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever
Cam,
come out of the game
option,
for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL.
Sure
you know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. He may try and run for this. And some room to run now.
Boom! Oh, Cam!
And shutting him.
Cam!
Big game, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Jesus! Oh my God. Cam Newton.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Come on over, Dugan.
From the
pull for me, Dugan.
He's over midfield and into Falcon territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Yep.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And they will take a knee here.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
He had more passing yards than me.
So for Carolina, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Calvin really had 2 TDs with 148 yards. Jesus. Boy, Samaj had him. I'll be back. Whew, that was a good game. That's a good question. That's a very good question. He said not the viewers. Oh yeah, no, that wasn't a good game for him. Felt a little bad. Yeah, I really think he think my team juiced up. Cause he was like, yeah, we got a verse, man. I was like, alright, just hit me up. Wow, I really divvied up my touches for my receivers. Everybody had 3. All my main receivers had 3. Yeah. That's OD. Cam had more rushing yards than his whole team. Let's go. Speed? No. What a deal. For your photo wheel. See, Junior said he's supposed to be a DN. He got pass rusher stats. He got 86 speed, 97 tackle, 85 block shed, 92 hit power, 88 pursuit, 93 play rec, 75 zone, 84 power moves, 82 finesse, and 69 man. Yeah, he got D-line stats. He definitely supposed to be on the D-line. Yeah. True. Cause I got Khalid. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have him in coverage because I'm trading Luke, so. And somebody come get him off me. Nobody willing to give him first. Or second. You know what's crazy though? I'm in a league where I have the Panthers, and it's a year ahead of this league. And I gave up. I got Luke. I sent him off for a first round pick, for like a first, fourth, and a seventh.
The computer?
No, to actual user. He was like, yeah, he was like, I was like, shoot, I take a third. And he was like, why? I sent it to the commissioners. Because he was like, in his 11th season, he's like 32 years old. And so I'm like, man, I'm not going to get that much from him. I messed around and finessed a first round pick, a 4th, and a 7th round. I said, are you serious? I won't complain though. Yeah, baby. On that night. Oh yeah, my boy Edward caught a pig. Yes, sir.
Really weird. Alright, I'm gonna try one more drive on this team.
Oh, wait.
Crazy.
Oh, problems.
You know somebody ain't done that shit.
Oh, his block shit went up. That is I like it. Alright. Yeah, he hurt my tanking chances. Right now, in Hearts of Men, I have my first round is a 10th overall pick. It's definitely about to go up now. Yes, mine. And I got the Jets, and he's the 20th. I need him to lose the rest of his games. He play you. Yeah, I need you to beat him then, LJ.
Who, the Jets?
Yeah.
I think he was trying to hit me earlier. I think he get off work soon.
Facts.
He on those Pacific time.
Yeah, he is.